We are now to proceed to the 4-piece Kilos-Unlad e-learning session 3, which is about the program's commitment to the department's social case management roadmap in relation to the Performance Governance System or PGS. But first, what is PGS? The PGS is a holistic and collaborative framework for designing and executing roadmaps to long-term reform. Come 2019, Secretary Rolando Joselito D. Bautista gave the directive to re-implement the PGS. The department has again embarked on the PGS journey in its pursuit to level up the quality of service delivery of its mandate to its constituents. Now that we all have an idea about the PGS, we shall now show you the overview of the DSWD's PGS Strategy Map 2028. With the restated DSWD's vision, mission, and core values, the PGS Strategy Map 2028 was formulated, guided mainly by the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs, the Ambisyon Natin 2040, the Philippine Development Plan 2017 to 2022. The re-implementation of the PGS in the department should lead to a more effective and efficient implementation of the DSWD Strategic Plan 2018 to 2022. Further, beyond operational effectiveness and to complement process improvements, PGS puts premium on the strategic impact that an organization can make given its mandate. A Strategy Map 2028 was formulated, which provides two strategic focus that the department will operationalize to deliver its mission. To be able to achieve these strategic focus, there are 4 core functions and 4 support functions identified, and one of the core functions is the implementation of social case management. The rowing statement, improve well-being of 4-piece household beneficiaries through strengthened social welfare system, shall lead to the impact indicator of additional 1 million households in self-sufficiency level of well-being by 2022. A more intensive social case management strategy shall be implemented to attain such significant targets. Having it in place shall help the department shift from its rowing function to steering function. The DSWD strategic positioning shall always center on the poor, the disadvantaged, and the vulnerable. The strategy map translated 4 out of 5 DSWD organizational outcomes into 2 focus objectives, and as mentioned, with social case management as one of the core processes, which directly addresses organizational outcome 1, which is to improve well-being of poor families ensured, and organizational outcome 2, which is rights of the vulnerable protected and promoted. In line with this, the 4-piece shall formulate and implement the Kilos-Unlad framework as one of the commitment of 4-piece on the DSWD Social Case Management Roadmap. With Kilos-Unlad, 4-piece shall aim to achieve the target of 1 million additional self-sufficient 4-piece households by 2022 from 2016 baseline data. More importantly, by 2028, the target shall be 1 million non-poor 4-piece households. More so, a total of 4 million additional 4-piece households shall be self-sufficient. To achieve the DSWD's commitment for the social case management roadmap, the department should strengthen its partnership with its program partners and beneficiaries. More so, all concerned offices, bureaus, services, and units of DSWD and field offices have crucial role in achieving the set targets and provide quality services to its beneficiaries. This shall motivate each and every one in 4-piece to work strategically and efficiently. As mapped out, here are the specific 4Ps deliverables for clarity and guidance. For KRA, registration. For KRA, assessment. For KRA, intervention planning and implementation. For KRA, monitoring and evaluation. And for KRA, termination and transition. For KRA, internal capacity building in terms of people. For KRA, internal capacity building in terms of processes and tools. For KRA, internal capacity building in terms of budget. For KRA, external partnerships and capacity building. However, given the current situation of the country, the department has issued Administrative Order Number 3, Series of 2020, containing DSWD COVID-19 Response and Recovery Plan 2020 to 2022. Also, 4Ps has its COVID-19 Response and Recovery Plan 2020 to 2022, or also known as Pagbangon Plan, which supports the agency-wide response and recovery plan and espouses sustained well-being of Filipinos through responsive social protection. Moreover, given the current pandemic context, the set targets for self-sufficient households may be adjusted or deferred. Under the DSWD COVID-19 Response and Recovery Plan, here are the targets directly involving 4Ps as an immediate action, with the objective of ensuring delivery of responsive social welfare and development programs. First, provision of emergency subsidies to current and new 4Ps beneficiaries. Second, accelerating payment delivery systems. Third, guaranteeing inclusive and gender-responsive program implementation. As follow-through measures, providing appropriate interventions for vulnerable sectors. First, building partnerships to support crisis response and rehabilitation. Second, alternative delivery of essential capacity-building activities. Third, navigating opportunities for the recovery of 4Ps households. Fourth, generating updated and reliable vulnerability data and studies to support evidence-based decision-making. Fifth, occupational health and safety among 4Ps workforce. And finally, needs-based and responsive communication strategy. In both original and revised roadmaps, the Kilos-Unlad framework will still be relevant, giving much significance in the provision of appropriate interventions to the 4Ps households, as both impact statements promise the sustainability, more so the improvement of the well-being of the 4Ps households beneficiaries. And with all that has been said, our time for the 4Ps Kilos-Unlad e-learning session 3 has come to an end. Thanks for watching!